Make Miracles with Your Positive Spirit, Part 1 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on January 2nd, 2006 in the United Kingdom.
Okay. Fake, okay? My new design, huh? Just to warm up and look a little bit posh. When I go around, people think, oh, she's a normal lady, you know? Just a rich and normal person. It's like camouflage, you know? Oh, this is also like that, yeah. And everything else is also like that, yeah? And if I go back to the cave, then I don't need all this, yeah? But right now you want me here. So that's that, huh? All this spiritual equipment has to be with me. Like James Bond, you know? He wears a watch, but it's not a watch, huh? And then, whatever, yeah? Yeah. In this world, people look for appearance a lot, so that's fine. Wow, we still can have some more people come in here, right? Yes. You want to? No? It's more comfortable like this, eh? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So, how's things? Good. Very good when you say that. When you have any problem, the only solution is to meditate. I don't know what else to say. And then it might not come right away, the answer, but it will come, yeah? If you concentrate well. And then just the idea will come, okay? And if you're still not sure, then just take one red, one green candy, yeah? And toss it around like this and pray, Master, green is okay, red is no. Yeah, no. Okay? Yeah. But it's not always accurate, you know why? Do you know why? Any of you know why? Right hand. You know why it's not always accurate?
Only 50% chance of being right.
But why?
It's like gambling.
You can change your fate, maybe, just destiny.
You mean you couldn't change your fate because of destiny?
You can change it. So if you picked green, you could change it through meditation.
No, I asked you why it is not always accurate, my brother. What is it? How come you men don't listen well? Yeah, tell me.
Karma's always changing. Karma is always changing.
Possible. Yeah.
You didn't concentrate well enough when you meditated.
True, also.
Because of the mind.
What, love?
Because of the mind.
Yeah, mind, meditate, and karma. Yes?
Could be a few solution to one situation.
Also, yes. Good. You guys are good. Good too. Good misunderstanding. Okay. Yeah. It's not always a definite yes and no to some solution, is there? Huh? There's always some string attached, and you choose whatever ways that you think the best. Huh? And the same. And every time we choose something, there's something else, you know, to go with it. Like an extra gift. So, unless you go really high, then you can see very well. Otherwise, mostly just rely on intuition. Also karmic destination. All right. And even then, if you go very high up, yeah, you know the things well, but sometimes you cannot act according to what you want really also, because you know the karmic, yeah, from behind, be in the last lives, you know, past lives and present life and other people involved, yeah, the friends, the enemies, the ex, ex-life relatives, and ex-life husband, wife, all kinds of things. That sometimes makes our life difficult, colorful, and challenging. Yeah, that's what we call life. Huh? C'est la vie, no? What are you laughing at? Huh? What? Tell me. Tell me what? She knows it well. What about it? Tell me. How do you know?
Or just my family situations, Master. I get lots of opportunities
to learn that, huh? Yeah, it's true. In this life, even I met many ex-lovers, ex-enemies, karmic troubles, all the time, everywhere I go, everywhere. And because they know it's kind of my last life here, so they all come, running down, flying through the immigration boundary, sneaking through the holes, digging down, everybody coming down. A lot, and a lot. Woof. Lots of them. And not all of them are in your group, huh? I mean, not all of them became initiated or close persons. Some of them are in, government leaders, yeah? In many places. Have nothing to do with us even, Yes. And I have even a couple of extra bodies which are not even with me, like in different countries, to do different things for me. Because one body is not always enough. I mean, physical body, huh? I mean, manifestation body, but I'm not telling you, otherwise you come and get autograph from them and they will not know what you're talking about. They don't know. They're just doing my job, but they don't know that they are part of my plan or of my physical manifestation even. Interesting? They don't even look like me, so don't dream about it. They were men, even, men. In government stuff, businessmen, government, billionaires, all kinds, in different continents. You have no chance to meet them. Don't even think about it. I know what you're thinking. And I cannot reveal to you, okay? They have to work quietly. They don't know me, even. Maybe they know me, but just heard about it, They're not in my job. You understand me? They're doing it differently. They're doing my job, but not like directly spiritual spreading job. You understand? Yeah, that's interesting stuff. They're very good. That's the thing, Very good ones. So if you see any bad leadership, that is not it, okay? Any bad businessman, billionaire, that's not it. Okay? Don't just keep looking into the fob and say, oh, must be this one, maybe. He's good looking, must be master. Extra body, or there's a woman, maybe, it's not that. It's not what you expect, okay? It's not what you expect. Heaven never makes the way we expect anyway. Otherwise, everybody would have followed Jesus, yeah? And would have just left home for Buddhas, and then nothing left for me to do anymore now. So that's the game. It's the game of the universe, the bargaining with the negative power, yeah? So the God comes down, doesn't look like a God. I told you many times, even some God of the 4th or 3rd level come down. Did I tell you sometime? Maybe in Hungary, There was one looked like a homeless, no teeth, huh? Dirty trousers, everything. Yeah. And asked me for 1 penny to go to make a telephone call. 1 penny, you can't make a telephone call. Even he fooled me for a minute, because I didn't check right away, Yeah, but then I saw through. Trick me, huh? Yeah, sometimes because they want to see me, So they just do it like that. And already, sometimes the gods from the higher level could manifest themselves in the physical body for a while. A real physical body. If you pinch them, they say, ouch! Yeah, really. And if you try to go through them, it won't go, eh? It's not a movie, eh? They're real. Understand? The real physical body. It's just like sometimes a master or an astral master could manifest a real palace for you to look at. A real something, yeah? Real something. But it won't last long. This is different from magical tricks, you understand? Some people could use some astral entities to steal something for them, and that's a real thing, yeah? But that thing has to be missing from the real owner, yeah, understand? As it is stolen through astral entities. That's the difference, okay? This is a greedy black magic stuff, and it's not allowed in our group or in a spiritually advanced group or being, understand? It's not allowed. We don't do that trick anyway. But some people could do that, yeah? Understand? They use an astral entity to go and steal things for them or do other things for them. And you wouldn't know about it. They would never be caught because it's not them who do it. And the astral entity, they use magical power to sneak through walls and go through the locks, and you know, there are all kinds of things they can do. That's why I don't allow magical power. Understand this? Yes. And if we have it, we don't use it anyway. Well, none of you have it, thank God. Okay. Most astral entities, they don't come near us because if your power is very strong, if your light is too bright, you know, they couldn't go near. Well, you don't see it with your eyes, but they see it. Because without the bodies, they can see everything that you don't see. Yeah, they can go through everything that you cannot go through. That's also the glory of the astral world. In the astral world, you can manifest yourself into anything you want. Even little fish, you know, can manifest into a human being for a while. A dog become a man, you know, and beautiful even. And they could make themselves as beautiful as they want, physically, in the physical astral world. But most people, they just, you know, retain the way they are. But in the astral world, you are beautiful according to the virtues inside. It will shine through, and everyone will know it. It's not like in this physical world, we can hide our faults and our thoughts inside the brain, you know, and inside this physical body, or inside the darkness of your house, that nobody would know. But in the astral world, you're high, you're low, you're good, you're bad, everybody can see it. Yeah. Although you can manifest yourself into different shapes and different beauty, but it's not guaranteed that you can cover your attributes, yeah, inside yourself. Yeah. So anyway, where are we? What are we doing? What was it before? Astral world, I know. What was it before that?
Magic power.
The magical power. Okay, that's it. Okay, so the magical power of the astral world is different, eh? It's different from the God, the higher God, like say the third level upward. They don't use magical power, okay? They have their own power to do what they want, but they don't use it to harm anyone or to do any things that has ulterior motive. Yeah, they use it, for example, for some good things. So then you heard it before that sometimes, you know, fairy tales do happen. They pray to something and then the Buddha appear, or an angel appears. That happens. The angels can appear, also the gods from the third level upward can appear, or maybe second level or astral level. Some astral people, when they're good, they can help you too, yeah? And when they're bad, stay away. The astral people can be very bad, and because they have magical power as well, you know, they can misuse it. Of course, in the long run, they will be, you know, arrested by heavenly police and also put in jail or put in hell accordingly, yeah? And they won't be able to escape. But the power of the gods, you know, like sometimes they come down, yeah, and manifest things for you, just to help you in that moment. Mostly things that don't last long. For example, if a god, even from an astral being, astral level or higher level, if they want to give you something, it won't last long. Because anything in this physical world, if you don't earn it, it will not last. It has to be solidified by your merit. That's why even in the Bible it says you have to earn it by the sweat of your brow. That's it. It has to be earned. So if we sit here and just keep wishing for a diamond ring, okay, it won't appear, all right? Even if it appears, it won't last, okay? So just go out and buy a fake one like the brother said the other day. It looks real. Nowadays things don't... I have a lot of fake things and real things. They all look alike to me. I don't care. I throw them all in a bag. And whenever I need to go out, I choose whatever I want that day, to suit the spiritual occasion. They're like weapons to me, like weapons. In the ancient Egyptian tradition or Greek tradition, they wear jewelry and all that just for, they call it like a protection, like a talisman to protect them from evil eyes, they call it. I don't know how it works. Can you explain to me? You're a Greek, you don't know? You knock your head. Anybody knows?
Well, we have in Turkey, we have the eye as well, the blue eye.
Yes.
And that's supposed to protect you.
Uh-huh.
But it's, I don't know.
Oh, that is the eye.
The wisdom eye.
I think in the beginning it was from a master, to represent him, like a symbol. In the old times we didn't have photograph of Master Ching Hai, So he just gave you something to remind you also. And if you keep reminding yourself of the spiritual eye, then of course you're protected also, yeah? Because you're in a higher level and you protect yourself. It's very clever. But what I mean is in terms of jewels, ordinary jewels, people wear it in ancient Egypt. I heard that is to protect from evil eyes. Yeah, maybe because people just concentrate on the shining object, and leave you alone. See what I mean? And don't try to look too much on you. It's like a shield, isn't it? Yes? So it's like that, huh? Or it could be that in the ancient times, the master gave the disciples something just to remind themselves of the spiritual power of the master and get tuned in all the time. And then you are so protected. Yeah? It could be like that. I don't think this bird can protect me that much, but just in case, huh?